I started with one goal: to test the top popular drawing apps and find out which one's actually the best.
Let's go!
Okay, so this is the first drawing app, Fire Alpaca 64. Let me just say, first impressions, pretty exciting. Alright, let's play around with the brushes, and wow! Some of them actually showed the tilt and stroke direction in real time, which is super cool. Oh, and check this out! They have both light and bold versions for a lot of brushes. Kinda impressive. On the right, you'll see your layers and brush size settings. Let me tell you, the best part is the symmetry tool. I'm not even kidding. It has tons of geometry modes: vertical mirror, rotate mirror, 5-way symmetry, 8-way symmetry, even up to like 4x4 grid symmetry. It's wild. Let me get my color bundle wheel ready. I don't know why I like doing this. Whenever I try a new app, feels like an all-in-one solution. It actually gives a pretty good idea of how good or bad blending is done. Okay, not bad. A bit too soft in some spots, but it blends colors nicely. The smudge tool is just okay. Not the most realistic, but it gets the job done. Pretty good collection of stamps, like actual pre-made shapes, and this is my favorite. So I decided to draw something a little weird. Let's pick Celebrity Weird Theme. We can check out all the weird, bizarre stuff they got, and I will let my wheel pick it for me. Let's go! And there it is, and it picked the most weird shoes. Okay. What? Is this even legal? Wow. Too architecture-istic. This looks like a snake coiled around a sandal. Green and shiny and weirdly fabulous. I had to draw that. Honestly, pretty clean. The drawing on this reminded me a lot of Clip Studio Paint or Krita. There's pretty solid line stabilization. It feels smooth and polished. I liked it. So here's what I liked. It's free, super lightweight, has a clipping mask, and it supports frame-by-frame animation. Not many apps do at this level. Brush customization is kinda limited, and I didn't see many drawing guides or rulers, which can be a deal breaker for some. Paint.net. Let's open it up. The interface looks pretty clean. I mean, not a ton of buttons or flashy panels, but hey, it shows the basics. Here we've got brushes, pencil, color wheel, shapes, brush size, the usual suspects. Alright, let me try out the brushes. Wait, is that just one brush? Oh wow, yep. One single brush. That's it. That's definitely a limitation. Like, how is that even possible? At least you can change the size, but yeah, no brush variety. Tough crowd. Let's try the color wheel. Not bad. Nice range of hues. I don't even know what to draw, honestly, so I'm just doing my usual, a circle of rainbow thing, to test features. Ooh. The adjustments panel is intense. You can tweak saturation, brightness, lightness, and the results are actually pretty smooth and very smooth. Wait, look at the gradient tool. That's actually kinda cool. Okay, now for the fun part, the challenge. Let's see what the wheel picks friend. I'm gonna draw the most weird accessory worn by a celebrity on a red carpet. Let's look it up. Okay, what is this hat? Is that one giant hat or like 4 hats stacked and somehow not falling off? Alright, new file, let's sketch this thing. Brush size is decent, stabilization isn't that great. Not terrible, I can work with it. Let me try again. 1 hat, 2 hats, 3, 4. I'm running out of space, gotta scale it down. Okay, 1 more tiny hat on the ceiling. Boom, done. Now let's color it. The only other color I need for this is pink. Okay, pink it is. Let me throw in some white lines to separate where the hat starts and the darkness begins. Now, this is what Paint.net is famous for, the effects. A mag's changed. Let's try some. So it shatters the hat into lines and then reconstructs it like a sci-fi movie scene? This is like sci-fi movie but in brush form. Sketch effect, quantize, twist. Oh my god, the twist turned the hat into some kind of candy swirl. Candyland Couture. Iconic. Honestly, the effects panel here is wild. There, that's the right word for that. It breaks your art into granules, morphs it, tiles it, and lets you adjust everything. It's kind of amazing. Okay, pros. Has a layering system with blending modes. Selection tools are pretty precise, but the built-in effects? Top tier. Probably the best I've seen so far. Cons, though? No brush engine. Also, no pen pressure, and of course, no clipping mask. Like, the bare basics for a digital artist? Not here. Let's move on to the next one. Adobe Fresco. Just opened it up, got a message about high performance or something. Yeah, okay, whatever that means. Let's hit OK. The interface looks nice and clean. Kinda bright though, very white. Most of the tools are at the top and the sides, looks simple enough. Okay, this panel looks like the layers section. Oh, nice! It even has clipping masks and blending options. Let's check out the brushes. Ooh, you can save favorites, that's handy. There's also selection tools, shapes, and oh, what's this tiny icon? Looks like some extra features tucked in there. Alright, let's try one brush now. Okay, here we go. Whoa, this is smooth, like shockingly smooth. It's like drawing with silk on glass. No lag, no resistance, just flow. You can feel the richness in every stroke. This is what digital art should feel like. The interface, super simple, but these brushes, total top shelf stuff. Let's try a few effects. Maybe blur or liquefy. Now testing liquefy. Hey, that's cool. There's warp, smooth, reconstruct. It's fun to mess around with. Plenty of room to mess around, actually. Time for wheel spin. Let me see what to draw next. Oh, weird sunglasses it is. Let's find some weird looking ones. Okay, what even is that? Carrot? I want something that actually makes it hard to see. Like, how do some people even peek through those glasses? These are more futuristic. This looks too beautiful, though they are shaped weird. Oh, yeah, Lady Gaga's. This one's famous, but no. Wow, look at this. Looks like an optometrist gadget. And sure, it's basically impossible to see anything through that unless you open the cap. Okay, let's do this. Don't mind my circles, I'm taking multiple attempts at them. I didn't realize there are too many of them. And lastly, pair of lines for temples. Okay, done. So overall, Fresco's actually pretty nice. The interface is super intuitive. The brushes feel amazing. Seriously, the best I've used so far. And it even has these awesome live brushes that react as you draw, plus cloud sync, so your work's always safe. Only downside? Crashes once in a while. And the pricing stuff's a bit unclear. See you next time. Bye-bye!